life hacks to better future. Today we're going over some mobility techniques to improve your ability to squat. We have 3 mobility drills on the menu to help you sit at the bottom of your squat more comfortably or just get into a better position all around. If you've yet to check out part 1 and part 2 of this series, click the link in the description below or click this link in my umbrella. Don't click the lantern. So let's just jump right into it. First drill is called the calf smash, and what we're going to be doing is dealing with some of the tightness that you find in your calf by simply applying some large amounts of pressures with different tools. We're going to go over what some of those tools are. 1 single lacrosse ball, 2 lacrosse balls taped together, a foam roller, and my personal favorite, the broomstick stacked on a couple books. Using whatever tool suits your fancy, take one leg and place it on top of the object. Take the other leg and fold it over on top of that leg. From here, you can shift side to side or bring your bottom leg foot up towards this shin. You want to let it relax slowly back down and repeat a couple different times until you feel change in the tissues in the back of the leg. Once you're satisfied with that area, take the top leg off and just shift up higher on the calf. Then go through the same sequence, applying the top leg back on the bottom leg and flossing your toe back and forth and rocking side to side. Go through that until this part feels like it's been dealt with, and then work gradually all the way up until you hit the top of the calf. So this mobility piece is helping us bring our knee forward in the movement, over our foot a little more, so we won't fall back out of the squat when we're sitting in the bottom. So the next mobility piece on the menu is dealing with some of the tight tissues found in the back of the leg, predominantly in the hamstring. You can use a number of different tools, a broomstick between 2 chairs, a roller. You can even use a baseball instead of a supernova, or if you have one of these lacrosse balls, this will be perfect. Using whatever tool suits your fancy, insert it underneath your leg, higher up, closer to your knee, and begin shifting your weight side to side on it until you find that the tissues start to relax and release a little bit. Another technique to use, bending at the knee, bring your toe up towards the sky and bring your heel back down towards the chair or whatever elevated surface you're using. Eventually our goal is to work our way all the way back towards our back of our hip, and you're going to just continue that sequence of shifting side to side and then coming up and coming down with the foot. This last and final piece is going to help us open up our hips so that we can feel comfortable sinking down into the bottom of the squat and have room doing so. So coming down onto all fours, we're going to take one knee and shift it back. The other foot we're going to bring up close towards our hands. If at this point it's too much and you can't get in this position, elevate something up here such as a chair or a stack of books and just gradually bring yourself down closer towards having your hands on the ground. So our goal here, once we have reached this position, is to gradually bring ourselves down towards the ground as much as possible. In this position, we want to accumulate time and deep breaths to the nose and out through the mouth. Once this has been achieved, we can begin doing rotations up towards the sky, creating more tension in the hip and then coming back off with less rotation.